Kerala and the central government are at loggerheads in the Supreme Court regarding the state's borrowing limits, i.e. the limit on the loan that the state takes from the center, i.e. they are opposing each other. Hello, welcome to India World Insight channel. In today's video, we will know what is the status of the dispute in the Supreme Court regarding the loan between the central government and the Kerala government, and how Kerala got stuck in so much debt, and why it needs more loan. Could more debt land Kerala in trouble elsewhere? In today's video we will know all this. So if you have not subscribed to our channel yet, then subscribe quickly. We keep bringing such important updates for you, so let's start the video and know. What is the whole matter after all? Before the Supreme Court begins hearing the case, in February 2024, Kerala CM Vijayan along with other chief ministers of opposition-ruled states had protested at Jantar Mantar and termed the centre's steps as politically motivated, non-BJP against the ruled states. For most of the last year, the Kerala government has claimed that the central government's fiscal policies have pushed the state towards a financial crisis. In December, the state government filed a suit in the Supreme Court against the centre, claiming that if the damage is not prevented, the plaintiff, Kerala state, with its meager resources, will not be able to recover from it for decades. Before the court begins hearing the case in February 2024, Kerala Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan along with other chief ministers of opposition-ruled states, including Arvind Kejriwal, Delhi, and Bhagwant Mann, Punjab, led a protest at Jantar Mantar in Delhi. In the protest, Vijayan described the centre's actions as politically motivated against non-BJP ruled states. This is the update of the incident so far, but we try to find out what happened. Why is Kerala facing financial crisis? The 15th Finance Commission has set a net borrowing limit of 3% of gross state domestic product (GSDP) for states for the financial year 2023-24. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman had clarified in December that it would be 32,442 crore rupees for Kerala in the 2023-24 financial year. Meanwhile, Kerala claims the centre cut its borrowing limit in May and August last year, reducing the state's borrowing limit to 15,390 crore rupees. The Finance Commission, on its part, has designated Kerala as a highly indebted state, which frequently borrows from the central government to pay daily expenses such as salaries and pensions. The Commission also said that Kerala spent the second highest percentage of its total revenue expenditure on salaries, which has been continuously increasing. Kerala claims that the centre is withholding its fair share in taxes. Some newspapers and media houses had earlier reported that the Kerala government, relying on an RBI report on the state's finances, had claimed that for every 100 rupees in tax collected, the centre provides, on an average, 35 rupees to the states. However, the Kerala government claims that it is receiving only 21 rupees for every 100 rupees in taxes sent to the centre. Moreover, the COVID-19 pandemic and the expiry of Goods and Services Tax (GST) 2017 compensation have negatively impacted revenue collection in Kerala. When GST was implemented in 2017, it was done with the assurance that the centre would compensate states for the shortfall in revenue collection for the next 5 years and with the understanding that the annual tax growth rate would be halved by the end of this period. Will increase. However, the pandemic ended any notion of growth, and the GST compensation period ends in June 2022. The Kerala government approached the Supreme Court in December 2023, arguing that imposing and reducing Kerala's net borrowing limit is unconstitutional because public debt of the state is a subject included in the state list and the central government has limited the borrowing capacity of the states. Cannot be limited. The state government also claimed that 26,000 crore rupees is urgently required to avert a financial crisis. Kerala was entitled to 13,608 crore rupees and needed an additional 15,000 crore rupees to avert the crisis. Additional Solicitor General N. Venkataraman expressed reluctance on behalf of the centre, saying if the Supreme Court considered the suit and heard it beyond the request for interim relief, it would set an example for other states to approach the court as well. This will work, and other states will also come to court for such demands, and it may put an additional financial burden on the central government and can harm the economic development of the country. On 13th March, ASG Venkataraman returned to the court and said the centre was ready to give 5,000 crore rupees with several conditions, including that the amount would be deducted from Kerala's net borrowing limit in the 2024-25 financial year. But CBL, representing Kerala, rejected the proposal, saying they were entitled to the money without any conditions and required at least 10,000 crore rupees. The court will continue hearing the case on 21st March. And as of now, a decision is yet to be taken on this. But should states be allowed to borrow more than their limits? Because this limit is imposed by the Finance Commission, and it is according to a formula, it is not that any state is discriminated against, because the formula is applicable to all. What do you think on this topic? Tell us in the comments. That's all in the video for today. See you in the next video. If you liked our video, then like it. If you have any suggestion, then let us know in the comments, and do not forget to subscribe the channel. See you in the next video. Jai Hind.